Alright guys, same place, same camera, different t-shirt, different day the next day. Day of redemption. This was my day of redemption. Yesterday I ate my humble pie in one bite. Woke up this morning and knew I had a job to do. I was going to turn up, I was going to show up, and I was going to get this shit done. And that I did. I absolutely smashed it. I couldn't be happier, couldn't be prouder of my efforts. I went as fast and as methodical as I possibly could. And they do time these things. So when it comes to the next stage, which is an interview, they will have these, stats. They will have these measurables at their disposal. And I hope that the time that I got, even though all that really matters is whether you pass or fail, they do note the times down, and I would say that my time's got to be up there. So yesterday I fell at the last hurdle. It was the 90 meter hose drag with an extra 45 on top, 135 meters in total of hose drag. And I literally got to the finish line. This is the final assessment of the 3, and I just had absolutely nothing left and caught a bit of slack, or caught some tension in the hose over my shoulder, and it sent me sideways and it sent me on my back. And today that didn't happen. Today I powered through. Today I got my redemption, and today I moved forward in the recruitment process for the 2026 Queensland Fire Service recruit course. I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. If it didn't happen today, it didn't happen today. I walked in there with a level of nervousness, but nothing really, to be honest. I recited the serenity prayer to myself prior to beginning. What I can change, I will. What I can't, I can't. And it's just about knowing what you can and can't change. It's about having the wisdom to know the difference. I can't change what happened yesterday. All I can do is show up this morning and do my absolute very best. And I had the wisdom to know that. And I had the wisdom to know that if it didn't happen today, I could always turn up next year. But we're through. We're through to the next stage. And to be honest, the next stage scares me a hell of a lot more than today did. Something physical is one thing, but to really test your mental and emotional ability through a state panel 4-person interview with people, high-ranking government people that you respect, you've got no choice but to respect, and you want to join their organisation, join the first responders of the state of Queensland and Australia. I've got to take that extremely seriously, and I have to prepare extremely seriously. So that interview will take place in 6-7 weeks, if not a little bit earlier. Most probably nearing the end of August. Today's date is the 20th of July. So I've got some time to prepare. And I just need to be myself and put my best foot forward, turn up, be confident but not cocky, and know in my heart what I can bring to the organisation. I need to walk in there wholeheartedly believing that I will be an asset to their organisation, and with the knowledge of their organisation and what occurs outside of fighting fires, basically. So you're fighting fires, you're protecting the community, protecting and serving the community. But what does that entail? Because it's not just fighting fires, there's a whole bunch of other things. I did get a little bit of information today, but I will be searching for that moving forward. And yeah, so that's that. That's that. A little hurdle in the road, little bump, which derailed me for 24 hours, but we got it done, and that's the main thing. So I'm here to just let you guys know. I'm here to say that if I do indeed get in, if I do begin the fire service recruitment course in January of 2026, I'll never forget this. I'll never forget this moment, because it's a big one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.